Hello, Slicey Dicers. This is Brian with another unboxing video for you. I know 2 unboxings in as many days, but it's been 2 unboxings in half an hour for me because I'm speaking to you from the future. Everything went fine yesterday. Don't worry about it. At least I'm guessing, probably. I hope you guys liked the Benchmade unboxing video that I did. What is to you last night, which is to me 20 minutes ago. But I did get more knives in today, but I wanted to put these in a separate video. So we have a Gerber, 2 CRKTs, and a Kizer. I almost call this for budget, but they're really not. We have 2 that are near budget, and one that is definitely budget, and one that is by most standards not budget. So it's just 4 unboxings. How about that? Now we're going to start off with the Gerber because I'm really excited about this one. I was watching, I think it was Saturday, Nick Shabazz did a review of this knife, and I had kind of heard about it, and then I watched his video and thought, man, I really want to check that out. So this is the new Gerber Sedulo. Pretty excited to get my hands on this one, I do have to say. It is a USA-made S30V blade Gerber. I always root for them. They are making a lot of efforts to get a lot better, and they have had some cooler stuff. So let's see how this one is. It is an axis locky sort of design, but I ordered it Saturday immediately, and here it is today. So, and we have a zip tie. Yippity skippity. I'm gonna actually use scissors like a human instead of a knife on this one. Maybe. Not a fan of the way that they package their knives. That is absolutely for sure. Come on. I'm sorry I'm using scissors like a normie, but there we go. I didn't want to cut in and scratch the knife, so I'm being careful and stuff. Don't tell my wife I use the scissors like that. She'll get mad. What else do we have in here? Some literature in many languages. Probably just warranty stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they zip tie stuff to everything. Nice box, but the zip tie is a bit excessive, and don't eat me. So here we go. Yes, Axis style lock. It does have fancy plastic handles. Yeah, as Shabazz mentioned in his review, yeah, some little, don't like that. Not very well finished on the end here. You can tell where it came out of the mold. But yeah, made in USA, S30V steel. See how she works. First flip out was pretty good. How's it close? How's the action closing? A little stiff. Not too bad, actually. If you watched my Benchmade video from yesterday, you'll see a lot of Benchmades are, a lot of Axis lock style knives are a little stiff coming out. I don't know what they call their version of the Axis lock. Pivot lock mechanism is all it says here on their page. I like the blade shape though a lot. That's what really appealed to me watching Shabazz's video, and the very good sharpening choil, removable thumb studs, completely right hand, left hand. You'll be seeing a full review on this, but I'm going to take my time with this one. I do want to spend some more time with it. $100 is what these go for. Not too bad for USA made. A lot of people aren't be disappointed by the fancy plastic handles, which honestly, gotta say, first impressions don't feel that fancy. But you're getting S30V. Check out the grind, because I know Shabazz had some issues with his. Yeah, mine's a little uneven. I don't think it's quite as bad as his was, but a little bit. Hope that's coming across. Actually, not too bad. Just barely, but yeah, just a little bit off. Virgos are pretty good, but it feels a bit grippy for my personal taste, but we shall see. Gonna spend a lot more time with this before I do a full review on it for sure. And next up, this is one that I'm also pretty stoked about. This is the CRKT Bonafide. This is with the Field Strip 2 technology instead of having to do the little screwy wheel thing. It's just supposed to be a little switch. I'm going to see if I can do it without reading instructions. I have not watched any videos on this yet, so the idea of the field strip stuff is that you can just take it apart. By the way, I got that Gerber straight from Gerber. The rest of these 3 knives you're going to see I got from White Mountain Knives. If you go to whitemountainKnives.com, use the code SDWMK at checkout, you get 10% off. So go check them out. Great guy, Justin. Always gets stuff out very, very quickly. So the overall specs quickly on this one. I didn't give you the size and stuff on that Gerber, but don't worry, you'll get in the full review. Blade length 3.6, so it's a little bit longer than your average. The weight, for some reason, is listed in pounds. We'll do a weight on this to get the ounces on it. $99.99 for this, so about the same price. D2 blade. A little bit of a lazy flip. Let's try that again. Oh, it's very drop shutty and smooth, though. Can you shake that out? Yeah, I can shake it out. A little bit lazy flip. It's not horrible, but there is that. A very shiny pocket clip. I really like the looks of these scales. I do believe they are aluminum because it doesn't feel heavy enough for those to be steel. Let's weigh it and see. Hello. All right. Yeah, 4.28 ounces. I don't know if I do have a magnet here because I have a flashlight with a magnet on the end of it. No, it is magnetized. I don't know if that's the liners. They might just be steel. Let's look on another site and see, because it doesn't list it on the White Mountain Knife site. Bear with me while another site is loading. Live television. Man, the ergos are great on this thing. And I really like the look of that blade, if nothing else. It's very pretty. Aluminum. It is aluminum. So that was just going to the liners. So it didn't seem like it was hitting really hard like it was the steel, but really nice back spacers. Again, I like the look of that pocket clip. Then we're going to take it apart. Yeah, could stand a bit more detent. It's not horrible, like I said, but could stand more. So apparently this one now you just do... Uh-oh. It's not going as I expected it to. Oh, I think you got to slide it forward. There we go. Oh, that's super easy. And it's on bearings. Sweet as. And Bob's your uncle. It's part. Pretty cool. I'm probably going to put some lube in there when this is over with, because I can. It's very easy to do. And I'll probably bend that lock bar and try and get a bit more tension on it for the detent, because I'm a picky boy. But at least, hey, it's easy to get into it. No problems there. And is it back together? Well, I'll be gall darned. That is even easier than the previous. So it's up and forward, boom. This may be my favorite CRKT, especially once I tune that detent a little bit. That's pretty darn cool. I have to say, pretty impressed with this one. I do really like this. Again, that detent issue, but it's so easy to take apart, and you just put a little more pressure. 9 times out of 10, you can dial in a bit more detent yourself. I almost wanted to take it apart to close it. It's so easy that you just get confused. Now, next up is the CEO Flipper. Now, I did not have the, you guys probably see 2021 CRKs, you probably expect me to have the PLR3. I'm going to get a PLR3, but I'm holding out for the D2 one. All that I could find right now was the 8CR. I'm going to wait a minute and get the one that I really want. But the CEO I really liked in concept, but it had some flaws. It was tip-down carry. It was thumb stud only opening, which I normally prefer, but on a knife that's meant to be this slim, just nature of the beast, they were not comfortable thumb studs at all. But now it is on a flipper. AUS 8 steel, and I believe this was $40. Yeah, $40. Now that's a detent. That fires right out there. I just like the skinny stabbiness of the CEO. That's what a blade length. Oh, it's only 3.4 inches, but when it's so slim, it looks even longer than that. That's what she said. I'm sorry if she did, but ergos are really good for how small it is. I really like this. This is pretty cool. And lock bar access is not good. I will say that. There we go. I guess it's not bad once you get the hang of it, but that was a little sticky that first couple of flips, but yeah, first impressions, I wish the lock bar was more accessible, but other than that, I'm sorry someone is private messaging me on Facebook, so I have to mute that. Yeah, pretty cool. Now, last up is a Kizer. So I got the fancy one, but there are budget versions available. This is the Lat Vind. This is the full size 3.49. I guess there's a 3-inch, and there's also some less expensive Vanguard versions, but I got the titanium. This one was $169. Usual Kizer stuff, including the little sarcophagus and then the very nice case. Ooh. That is much better looking than it is in the pictures, which I will demonstrate to you here in a moment once I cram all this stuff back in the sarcophagus. So here we go. This is the titanium, and you can see it's just coated, except for they leave one little stripe bare. That looks a lot better in pictures than it or good, much better in person than it did in pictures. Lat Vind by Gauge. It is a front flipper. As I hit the table, very good front flipper. Love that just super simple blade shape. Ergos are really good. This is a nice knife. S35 VN for your $169. Overall length in this 7.9 inches. Like I said, blade length of 3.5. Blade thickness is really thin too, 0.1, but basically 0.12. Yeah, I'm eager to spend more time with this. What do they claim the weight on it is? It's not on here. Oh, there it is. 2.6 ounces, so not too bad. I'm liking this one a lot. Ooh, super smooth bearings too. This is a really freaking nice knife. For 169 bucks, this is really nice. So cool. I was 4 for 4 in that one. Nice. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Look for reviews of these coming pretty soon, except for, like I said, that Gerber I want to spend some time with. But I've been Brian. Have a good one.